Hey, y'all. How's it going? Really excited to be here with LaShandra Morgan from Growing Cob, growing Calhoun, Orangeburg, Bamberg counties. And tell us a little bit about how Growing Cob and you, LaShandra Morgan, got really involved with Eat Smart, Move More, South Carolina.
I got a really good taste of what Eat Smart, Move More was about when I started working as a health educator with DHEC, and I saw, it's a group of community leaders coming together. They really care about the health of the community, and I saw the work that they were trying to do, the different things that they tried to highlight, different types of initiatives, working with youth, and I was like, I really, really like this group.
Tell me a little bit about what Growing Cob has been doing prior to COVID-19.
Prior to COVID-19, Growing Cob, we actually started out as a small community group that was working with in-child hunger, Orangeburg, and trying to figure out ways to combat hunger in the area. The community members thought that the best way to do it would be through community gardening. And as a community health worker, I know that it's important to meet the community where they are and do what the community would like to do. And so that's what we decided to do, was community gardening. And so from there, we were very blessed to have partners like Tri-County Health Network and the Regional Medical Center. Eat Smart, Move More really kind of got us started because there was a Let's Go 3.0 grant, and Eat Smart, Move More funded our very first community garden at South Carolina State University. We started partnering with the local pharmacy, Jameson's Pharmacy in Orangeburg, South Carolina, and Harvest Hope Food Bank. So thanks to the fact that we have great community members who were willing to volunteer their time and energy and to have in growing and maintaining these gardens, we put all that together in a food distribution, and we were able to work with the food bank to supplement what we were growing in the garden and have these big mass fresh produce distributions in the community. We currently have a garden at SCSU, the Regional Medical Center, in Cordova, South Carolina, which is also in Orangeburg County. We also have a garden in Denmark, South Carolina. We also have a garden in Earhart. Prior to COVID-19, we're getting ready to open up our first church garden in Orangeburg at Kingdom Life Ministries.
How has Growing Cob really shifted or transitioned to what you're doing now?
We knew that people were in need before, but we knew that the need was going to be much greater. We decided to do a drive-through distribution at the library, at the Orangeburg County Library. And it went so well. I think we passed out about 130 bags of fresh produce. And some funds came from the county somewhere, and they said, you know what, we want to keep this going. So here's $500 so that you could keep this going every 2 weeks. This is what we're going to give you. And so then the Tri-County Health Network contributed funds as well. Thanks to them, we are able to do distributions outside of the city of Orangeburg. We're able to reach Denmark and Earhart, where we have our two gardens. We're also reaching, I think as early as next week, we're going to start doing distributions in Cordova, in Bowman, Holly Hill, and also Calhoun County is in the works as well.
Folks that typically wouldn't have relied on Growing Cob, did you see new folks come through?
People that they, wouldn't typically see are coming through and relying on these resources. And then you have a lot of community members also that will try to take food to their family members or people that can't travel due to transportation. And so we've even had community members step up in certain communities that will deliver food for folks that can't get to us.
Are there any lessons learned really in how to maybe improve the process or reach more folks?
What we're doing is we're actually gathering donations from community members so that we can still provide fresh produce to as many people as possible. We are not able to give out as much as we would like per household. And so that's something that we've kind of been struggling with. In order to remedy that, there are opportunities available for COVID-19 response. Like right now, there's some funds that we're applying for so that we can add to our budget so that we can give out more food per household. For example, in Denmark, we had city council members actually give us money. The mayor's office gave us money, and a few community members, and also Representative Justin Bamberg gave a sizable donation, so that wouldn't be as much of an issue for us when we did our distribution in Denmark. And so we were looking at that like, maybe we should start asking for donations more so we can give out more food. In talking about the children, that's been a really big part. They really have developed an interest in gardening. I think that it is really important to show people the importance of agriculture and farming and things like that. It's just been a pleasure, honestly, working with Eat Smart, Move More. You guys are really passionate, and I'm gonna quote one of our Growing Cob leaders, Deborah Jameson. She calls it heart work, H-E-R-T work, because it touches a lot of people. So it's just been really great being a part of what I call the healthy food access movement. It's not just about food access, but healthy food access. And so it's been great working with you all. Thank you guys for getting us started.
I couldn't be more proud as someone from Orangeburg and as a staff member of Eat Smart, Move More to be able to work with such passionate folks.